I became a millionaire at age 30. Have you ever watched those CNBC make it videos and you think to yourself, another unattainable dream, lucky you, that's nice, but it could never be me. Most people will say, don't think like that while offering you many motivational speech. But truth be told, that journey often starts with a single decision and a clear plan. Because becoming a millionaire isn't about winning the lottery or getting a huge inheritance, especially for the average person. It's about taking a series of deliberate and actionable steps. And if I wanted to become a millionaire by the end of 2026, here are 5 specific things I will start doing right now. Now, if you are new here, you might be wondering, why should I even listen to you? Like, what are you trying to sell to me? But trust me, before you scroll off, hold on. I am not trying to sell you anything. I'm not here to give you any get-rich-quick scheme. Nothing like that. I'm just a girl who is sharing her financial journey online while taking you along with me. So on this my channel, I've created all the content on it to give you simple yet effective methods that can help you take control of your finances like it has done for me, so that you don't have to make the same mistakes like I did. Now that I've convinced you to listen to me, let's get right into the video. So the first thing we are going to do is to have a revenue generating mindset. So you know the popular advice usually given when people are talking about personal finance is to tell you to cut out everything you love. They just try to sugarcoat it in different English, making you to think that the only way you can end up in financial freedom is to cut out everything you love. But in this video, we are going to be going a different route because, instead of cutting out everything we love, we are going to be focusing on generating more revenue to help us even get those things that we love while still achieving financial freedom. As someone who has been trying to attain financial freedom, I know that one thing that is always preached about, which is to save, is something that can never help you to achieve, that goal, especially fast. It might take you a longer while to achieve it if you decide to only follow the saving route. But one secret to building wealth is to increase your income. So think of it in 2 ways. Ask yourself these questions. What skill can I acquire to help me to increase my earning potential? What revenue stream can I create outside my current job? These are the only ways you can help yourself or increase the speed to achieving financial freedom. Because if you know me now, or from all I've shared on this page, you understand that I have several streams of income. I'm not just focusing on my 9 to 5, even though it all started from having like a 9 to 5, which is like the base of your income. You now using that your income to generate multiple streams of income is the only way to fast track your goal of achieving financial freedom. If you're focusing on only one, you're only going to slow yourself down. And if you're only focusing on saving, your money can only do so much and it will not help you to attain that financial freedom you want for yourself. Now, the next step is to start using the zero-based budgeting method. But this time around, it will have a twist in it. So the idea of the zero-based budgeting method is to assign every single penny to a task. So instead of you always having miscellaneous in your budget because you are trying to take care of eventualities, which we tend to create most of the time because we think that when you have miscellaneous in your budget, then situations will arise. But then you forget that you having it there makes you create situations that will have need for that miscellaneous. So create a zero-based budgeting method. But now the idea of the twist is that we are going to be starting our budget with savings and investments, because after you've taken care of this, then you can now use the money that is left for other things. It helps you now to know that you've taken care of the most important part of your life, the most important part of your future, while still taking account of the fact that every single penny needs to have a job. Now, the third step is the most important step, and it is to automate and remove every emotion that comes with money. Most times when people are talking about money, we tend to attach so much emotions to money that we now start making decisions that we would not really do if we were to remove all emotions around it. Most times when people tell you to automate your financial decisions, it is because you are trying to remove the emotions or even the I will save next time aspect of it. Because most times if we don't automate our savings, you find that maybe in a month, the money you're supposed to put in your savings, you will not start making excuses for that money. And maybe this month something came up, I need to buy something, okay, next month I will save. But then if you automated your savings or your whatever money that is coming into your account in the first place, you would not have reasons to make excuses. Now, to make sure that we don't have any excuses surrounding our money, we are going to be following 4 steps. The first step is to automate your income. Like whatever is coming into your account, you need to automate it to go into a different account, and this account you can divide it into 3. So the first account you are going to be creating or putting this your money into is your high yield savings account for emergency fund. Then you have your second account, which is the account for investment, maybe stocks for long-term investment. And then the final money is now going to be coming into your current account for your normal living expenses. Once you have all this automated, you find that you have a good balance in your savings, investments, and in taking care of your living expenses. By doing it this way, you find that you are already investing and saving without even thinking about it. So before the main money now hits your current account, you find that the most important work is done. Now, one of the fastest ways to building wealth or becoming a millionaire by the end of 2026 is to follow the boring path to building wealth. And that is by investing in the S&P 500. S&P 500 is one of the index funds that has historically been known to return 10% every year. So rather than putting your money in places like crypto, maybe all those stocks that are risky, that are said to give you overnight wealth, it is better to put your money in somewhere that is considered boring but it is giving you value. Now that we've gone through the 4 steps to help you achieve your goal, the 5th and final step is to focus on the millionaire milestone. This final step helps you to create an emotional connection to your goal. So just like we talked about the financial independence ratio in our last video, you can always track your progress, knowing what your ratio is it increasing, is it decreasing? That will help you to constantly balance out what you are trying to achieve. It will not help you to know where you are going, where you are, and where you want to be, and help you to achieve that goal faster and easier. But if you're asking why should you be doing this in the first place, it is because creating that motivation, creating that emotional connection to your goal, seeing the number going up every day, every week, every month helps you to know that okay, you are going somewhere, you are trying to achieve something, and it is obvious that you are doing something that is working. So at the end of the day, it's important to know that being a millionaire is not about being lucky or being smart. It's about being strategic and consistent with your plan. It's about shifting your mindset, automating your processes, and letting your money work for you. So let me know if you are one that has this goal of becoming a millionaire by the end of the year 2026, or if you are one that is thinking of it as an abstract dream, it's not something that is achievable. I'd love to hear from you in the comment section, because I know we all have different ideas and emotions around money, so it will be completely different for different people, but I would love to hear from you. So let me know in the comment section, are you one that has this big goal of becoming a millionaire by the end of year 2026, or you just watched this video now and you're thinking it's another abstract dream, it cannot work, it's for a set of people? Many times we all have different emotions and different experiences around the money, and it influences our decisions. But if you are one that has chosen the path to financial freedom and you are joining this our journey to building ultimate lasting wealth, let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. But if you are ready to join this journey of financial freedom and you have this goal of becoming a millionaire by the end of the year 2026, which is very possible by the way, and it is easy as well, check out this my video on how financial freedom is easy, and you too can join in on it. So do make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, join this our journey of financial freedom, and I'll see you guys in my next one.